Texans Vikings on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 14 matchup.
We got a crossover conference game about to kick off here. Any thoughts before kickoff, Phil?
Well, these two teams don't know each other very well. So when you don't know the other team real well, you know what happens? You get surprised. A lot of big plays. This will be fun to watch.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. Bridgewater's lined up. Two tight ends set. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Here's a look at the Vikings offense. A week ago, they had no ability to hold on to the football, giving it away 4 times.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Reaches out and snatches it.
And now here's the Texans defensive lineup. What a category to lead. Number 1 in the NFL against the rush. The Vikings have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got in position, and knocked that pass away on 3rd down.
Mason's got it at the 21. Fights through that hit. Game 12. Ponder will be taking this snap out of the pistol. The Texans from the 32. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The 25-yard line. The Vikings offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put the spike out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Vikings are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Johnson with the grab. And he's brought down by Brian Cushing.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
Here's the football marked at the 47. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Peterson. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Heaving it down the field. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
The offense needs 6 yards here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd down and 4.
Peterson's the receiver on the screen.
And there's a stop by the defense with the lead here early in the first, and now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, now it's time to put the pressure on the other team. You find a way to score here, and I'll tell you what, I know it's early in the game, but it'll make you tight on the other side.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Texans
now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Oh, and almost picked off that time. Here's the Texans offense, and on the year, they have put up the third most points in the National Football League. Second down and 10. The give. Tackled down at the 22. Here's how the Vikings defensive lineup. They've had a hard time all season getting off the field, giving up a ton of yardage. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Texans from the 22. Could have been intercepted.
The Texans really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Munnerlyn from the 29. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. And a run back of about 5.
The Vikings bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Got the completion. And that's merciless in on the stop.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Second down, 4 to go. Peterson up the middle and pick up about 4.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Now third and short following the run. The Vikings lined up. Everybody split out wide. Handoff. And Joseph in on the tackle. First down here after the run. Peterson's taking the handoff. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Peterson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Out to Stills. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Gets it out for the completion. Coming to the line at the 45.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
And it's on target with Kyle Rudolph. That short pass play
picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. He'll throw it over the middle. Johnson's got it. The pass had some heat on it. First down with only a minute and a half to go in the opening quarter. This play set up by the long gainer. Adrian Peterson takes the football. Tackle made by Clowney that time.
Peterson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd and goal from the 5. Picked up a couple that time.
Can they call a play the defense hasn't seen yet to this point today? So it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown ties it. I can't wait to see what the offense decides to do.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Third and goal from the 3. Makes the reception. Minnesota in for the score. Finding the end zone for the first time this season. The Vikings with a PAT to tie the contest. The point after is good. Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. Mason's going to test the coverage here. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Texans offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
That's 2nd down coming up. Ponder standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The catch is made. Still on his feet. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
Outside now on the toss. That picks up 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Texans from the 22. Ponder's going to take off with it. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Beautiful job that time by the QB. He goes back there in the pass play. He doesn't like what he sees, and he just takes off and gets the yards and gets a first down.
It's first down as they head to the line. Ponder's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. They'll go ground. Smith all over that offense and brings him down.
Vikings guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Inside the 20 now at the 19.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That time, Jim, the timing is perfect. It knocks the ball free. And look, in the NFL, defensive backs, they got to be perfect. Otherwise, that flag is coming out. That hit is so well timed that there's no penalty, and it knocks the football away.
They'll go shotgun here. Almost intercepted.
All right, it's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
And they grab the upper hand thanks to that successful field goal.
Nothing like getting that field goal attempt and then making it. That's when you like the kicker on your team. That away, big guy. Come through in these moments and get us 3 points.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Vikings come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 10-7.
Let's go.
The Vikings from the 22. Jonathan Joseph with the interception. We got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
Two tight ends on the field here. Handoff made. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go now.
The Texans snap it at the 31. The Texans get a first down. That's his first reception today.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Texans from the 22. Has his target. Gets about 9 on the play.
The Texans have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Here we go. Left 25.
Second down and 1. Takes it out of the eye.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Rhodes is all over the ball carrier. Only 10 yards to go to the end zone. Second and goal from the 10-yard line. Pass is intercepted. The interception could certainly give this team the jolt it needed early in the second quarter, Phil.
And you know what you got to do for your quarterback in a situation like this? Give him a play where you know he's going to get the completion, get his confidence going, and take advantage of that interception.
Bridgewater's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
That leads us to second down. Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Texans team official. Christian Ponder's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
He's got the catch. Joseph's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Third down, and must be extremely careful with the football. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Well, it's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Middle of the second quarter, and this offense continues to struggle, Phil.
Sooner or later, they got to find some rhythm out there. And, maybe it's a trick play that can get them started. Sometimes a reverse, a flea flicker, plays like that can get your offense feeling good and playing better.
Mason's got it now.
That's a gain of 7. The Texans have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better.
Toss play. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
About halfway through the second quarter now, and that touchdown gives them the lead.
Yeah, nothing like a positive drive, just like we saw there, Jim. And it's here midway in the second quarter. They found a way to finally get in the end zone, take the lead. Good job by the offense.
It's Jalen Strong with the catch. Stepping up to the 3-yard line.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
Midway second quarter. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
Takes off from the 5. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
The Vikings heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Merciless brings the quarterback down.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Peterson lines up in the backfield. The Vikings from the 22. Ball is out. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
A lucky break to make the recovery, but still, it's third down. The Vikings get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. Wants to go deep. Jonathan Joseph with the interception.
Jonathan Joseph is one of the stars in that secondary.
When you see this interception, what does he do? He mirrors the receiver. He waits. He turns at the exact right time to locate the football. And he shows us he has a nice pair of hands, too.
The Texans take it from the 43. Now makes the move to the right. That's a gain of 10. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. First down on the way. Tebow's back in shotgun formation. Knocked down as he fires it.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 10. The catch is made by Strong. That's another reception, giving him 2.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The Texans have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
Coming to the line at the 15.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
The Texans now move the chains.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Press coverage all the way. First and goal from the 2. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Tosses the football. Touchdown, Texans. Finding the end zone for the second time. Driving extra point is good. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Vikings are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Second down and 8.
Whitney unmerciful to the quarterback.
Nice job that time to the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and long. The catch in open space. First down here. Now the offense in their hurry up. Surveys. Looking to go down the field here. Charles Johnson with the catch. That's his 4th catch of the day. The Vikings are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. Playing press coverage to the outside. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Tackle made by Clowney that time. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. The defense gets a sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Now looking at 3rd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
Makes the reception. Ryan Cushing puts it into that play. The Vikings call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Mason's going to test the coverage this time. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
The Texans back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
Rhodes is there to make the tackle. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. 2nd and 2 coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Texans take it from the 28. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. The defense accepts the penalty. It's now 2nd down. One more snap in halftime. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's a 2-yard gain. And that will close out the first half from the Twin Cities. We'll step away for halftime and be back to Minneapolis in just a moment for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Mason's running this one out. And a flag is down. It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal. Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Tebow's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
The Texans have it at the 24. The Texans get a first down. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Now 1st and 10. Running room. Tebow's tackled down at the 39. The Texans come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Tebow's on the move. Second and 10 coming up. The Texans have it at the 39. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Tebow's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here. When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Second down following that incompletion. They bring in the extra tight end. And it's knocked down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 3rd and 10. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Mason's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, But when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Bill, they come out of the locker room with the lead and now add another field goal here early in the second half. Things aren't a-changing.
Yeah, they're not, Jim. And you know what they did? They just put more pressure on their opponents. By getting that field goal, it let their opponents know that we are not slowing down.
The Vikings offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Johnson with the grab. Johnson's tackled down at the 24. Looks like they're in press coverage here. They're in the hurry-up mode. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Charles Johnson with the catch. The Vikings continue to look to their top target on the day. Johnson's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
First down at the 43. The Vikings now move the chains. Peterson, solo back set. First down and 10. Two hands on the football and has the catch. So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Press coverage all the way. Let's go. This play call is for the fullback. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. Set up now at the 32. Double tight end formation. First and 10. Make that in for the touchdown.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Mason's going to run this one out. Flag. Here's the handoff. Trying to find an opening to the right. That's a gain of 6. Running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You could tell this was the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there, we're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well.
Looking across the middle, over the middle, and incomplete that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
First down here after the run. The corner step back. They'll run it here. Brought down at the 20. Second down coming up. Tebow's going to take it from the gun. Looking to go deep. Rhodes is there and picks it off.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And intercepted. That is 5 penalties on the offense today. Rudolph's the one who brings him to the ground. And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block him.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
First down at the 34. Got hit on release. Second and 10 coming up.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
The Texans have it at the 34. Fights through contact. They'll mark him at the 34.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. Munnerlyn from the 23. They'll mark him at the 40.
The Vikings know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
First down at the 40. And Morris is in on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Vikings will take the snap from the 45. And it's swatted away. Third and 5 coming up. The Vikings need to get to the 50 for a first down. The Vikings will take the snap from the 45. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Well covered by the front team, and they down it. The Texans weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive play.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the... It's Rhodes who makes the interception.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did. The opportunity was there. They get a chance to intercept the football. They do. Now, can their offense take advantage of this situation?
First down at the 19. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Second and 9 coming up. Picks up about 2. It'll be third down. Texans got it on a pass that had some heat.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First down coming up. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. We have more than a quarter to go, Phil, and that touchdown has certainly lifted their spirits and given them hope that they could still win the game.
It just changes everything here, man. I'm telling you, we're sitting here thinking maybe the game is over, but hold on there, big boy. There's a lot more that's going to happen in this game before it's over.
Mason's going to test the coverage here. Shakes off the hit, and he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Texans are coming off a week in which they played in a tight contest, and another one here today in the fourth. The score's 27-24. Gets the handle here. Floyd's the one who made the big stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
2nd and 11. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd and long. Even though their team is losing the game, you could get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Takes it from the gun. Has his target. That'll pick up the first, and finally the offense comes through in the clutch on 3rd down. First down following the long play. They give it to him on the counter. Breaks away. That's a gain of 6. He's got over 130 rushing yards today. And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
Following the incompletion. The Texans come to the line. First down marker at the 40 from the gun. Throws the pass.
You have a lead in the 4th quarter. You got the football. You want to keep it. Not a very good play call there. So now it's up to your defense to try to stop and win the game.
Munnerlin from the 6. That's a pickup of 14.
The Vikings offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and
they decked the quarterback.
Jim, I'll just say this. You know, when you're getting hit, you get sacked like that, it's hard to find the open receiver down the field because you don't trust your pass protection.
The Vikings line up, split backfield. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. And he's dropped for a loss.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just sent the front 4. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
3rd down. Have to be very careful here. going to be a safety.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. When you drop in the end zone, you've got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked with the safety.
Mason's tackled down at the 38. That return's good for about 22.
The Texans stalled on their last drive, forced the punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10. Rhodes is there to make the tackle.
The Texans really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
First and goal from the 4. Handoff out of the eye. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. This will be second down.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Mason's going to secure the handoff. He is in for the touchdown. And that touchdown could have officially put this one out of reach.
Well, if it's not out of reach, it'll take 2 miracles to get back in this game by the defensive side. My gosh, they just gave up that time. They let the offense march down there and just score a touchdown that put this game out of reach.
Charging ahead. He's taken down at the 23. That return's good for about 24.
The Vikings will see if they can put that safety behind them now, Phil, as they're back on the field with their offense. I'm wondering if they're going to be a little gun shy after that last possession.
Jim, I think it's hard to overcome it. I do, because when you get physically run over and give up a safety, well, what do you think when you come out on the field? We can't let that happen again, so that makes you tight. And we all know tight athletes don't play the best.
First down here. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Johnson with the grab. Moore's going to make the tackle. Here's the first snap after the big play.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And that pass is just thrown away.
Well, I'll give the quarterback a lot of credit here. As he dropped back, nobody open. Instead of just freezing there, he jumps out of the pocket, looks down the field, nobody open, and a good job. Just throw the football away.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Vikings take it from the 43. Bridgewater's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And he steps out of the field of play.
Defense is about discipline. And when you lose discipline, big plays happen. That time, the defensive pass rushers a little overzealous. They get out of the rush lanes. The quarterback gets outside and makes the play.
3rd and 1.
Watt takes him down. Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now. The defensive line is now all spreading out.
The Vikings take it from the 43. And Joseph nearly picks off the throw.
The Vikings decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
Needing 5 to move the chains. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Vikings take it from the 38. He'll throw it over the middle.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunately for them, they got it that time.
First down at the 29. Merciless brings the quarterback down.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run. cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And it's batted down.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Playing press coverage to the outside. A timeout charge to the offense.
The football is at the 38.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Going for the deep ball. It's intercepted. And a touchback.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Texans offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up, and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
2 minutes to go in the second half. 2nd and 10 coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They're going to run it on the toss. Kendricks there to take it down.
Well, when you can run as fast as he can, every once in a while when they put those arms around you, that's not going to be enough. Good job of breaking that tackle.
The Texans come out in the pistol. 3rd down and 4. Slashing to the right side. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Vikings use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. Munnerlyn from the 22. Gain 18. That was a huge punt return to put this team in position now to make up this late deficit.
That punt return got everybody fired up. And now the offense looks at it and goes, our job is much easier because of the field position.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 40. Looking long. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Johnson's brought down after picking up 11 on this play. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now. There's a flag out. J.J. gets to the quarterback.
I'm just going to give the defense a lot of credit for all these sacks they've got here today. They take him down one more time. When you got this much talent on the defensive side, you're going to sack the quarterback.
Bridgewater by himself in the backfield. The Vikings have it at the 44. Launching it deep. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
The Vikings have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. 3rd down coming up, needing a first at this point. The Vikings need to get to the 34 for a 1st down. Going for it on 4th down. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Vikings turn the ball over on downs.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
The Vikings with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Wide to the left. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.